Hello.
So, this weekend we are in Kinmare. We're back in Kerry. Tonight we're staying in, it's like 10 minutes outside Kinmare on the Beara Peninsula.
It's not 10 minutes, it's about 20 minutes.
It's 20 minutes outside Kinmare on the Beara Peninsula, and we're staying in an old Gypsy Caravan that's been converted into like an Airbnb. And it's very hot in the car, so we're gonna go there now. Okay, bye. We're now in our Gypsy Caravan, but like the decor inside is so cool. Like there's like really cool wallpaper, the like door handles and everything are like random little door handles. There's like, it's just really colourful and nice. Like it's really quirky. Like that's a frog. I didn't realise that was a frog. I want to ask her more about the place, like the history, like why they picked this, or like how they decorate it, because it's so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I really like it. It's like a little, I don't know, you say it's like a gypsy cabin, but like I love like the old wheels and stuff on it, and the colours, like the wheels are like bright blue, like a bluey green.
Nice views around it as well.
It's absolutely amazing.
There's a fire, we have a fire pit outside, there's a bathroom and shower. It's just really cool. Also like little tiles with the shamrocks. The decor is very quirky. So we ended up going for a bite to eat in the village nearby, but it was such a nice day and we were so excited to be there that we decided to go back and just enjoy the wagon. So there's Owen loving life at the moment. But yeah, the place has like everything you need. There was like tea, coffee. I loved these little coasters. I thought they were so cute. There was also towels for your weekend, and there was even some board games and some books if you want to do that.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Look at my thumb for scale.
My face for scale.
If you're an animal lover, you will love it, because we have Brian, the ginger cat. We have Tiger, who is beautiful. She is a Staffy Doberman Labrador cross. There's also another kitty here, and there just be deer out on the grass here in the morning. Isn't that right, Tiger? Good girl.
Got wrinkles on my face and I'm only 23. And that's just speaking for me. You hit that certain age, it took to make a living wage. But I swear I just learned my name. I swear I'm not to blame. You don't know my body's off to.
So it's morning here in the Gypsy Caravan. We woke up this, well, to be honest, I didn't sleep great, not because of the caravan, but it's like really windy outside, and you can probably hear it on the camera. So the caravan was like shaking throughout the night and stuff, but to be honest, it was actually really pleasant to lie here and listen to it. Like, you know, when you get all cozy because you can like hear the rain and the wind outside, it was like that. But just meant I didn't sleep for very long. But it's like so nice. Basically, when you stay here, the breakfast is included. So Jer came this morning at 9 o'clock and he brought us a tray with our breakfast. So he braved the elements.
It's not that bad.
It sounds bad from in here. They've come up to see the Cashel-Kilty stone circles, which are so cool. We've just seen them now. There's like a woods just outside Laura village, I think it is. It's a village, and there's like a looped walk, and then there's the walk here to see the stone circles. So it's about half an hour from the car park. Now there is like a designated path, but me and Owen just made our own way through the woods. I would like to say it was on purpose. It was actually accidental, but it was great because, I mean, these are the kind of woods I love. It's like everything under the canopy is covered in moss, like this thick furry layer of moss that you just feel like you could like crawl up and sleep on. So it made me think of The Hobbit or something. It was really cool. So we made our way through the woods. It took us a while because there was so many trees down. We were like climbing over and clambering over things, but we came out at the top And when we checked the map, we were actually quite close to the stone circle, so we made our way up there. Now it's been there since the Bronze Age, which like to me is just incredible to think that you're like standing touching something that's been there for that many years. But there's basically a stone circle, and then there's like a stone line as well, so there's two. But apparently there's like loads of things in this area from back then. When we came out though, the wind was something else. Like we were nearly blown over, it was so bad, so I did not really take the camera out much when I got up that far. But now we're making our way back down through the woods, through the proper trail, so we should be back in the car shortly. But yeah, the views were just incredible. Like there's just mountains all around, and then you're looking out down at the ocean as well. So really good walk, very worth the trek through the woods. Okay, so we just got back to the car, right? And when we first got here, we weren't sure what way to go because the map just isn't the most, like the map in the car park isn't the most like clear. So that's how we ended up going the wrong way through the woods. Basically what we discovered is you can just go straight through the woods from the Doreen loop walk and cut. Basically, the quickest way to get there is not by what it says on the map. You park in the car park, you take the route for the Doreen loop walk, and then you'll come to a T-junction and just take the left and boom, you're there. Much quicker and much more straightforward. I don't know why the map says like go out and around and over the turnstile. Just go to the Doreen, take the left. Bob's your uncle.
Fanny's your aunt.
So now we're probably going to go get some sustenance. So we've come out for a drive through the Healy Pass, which passes through the Caha Mountains and the Slieve Miskish Mountains. Now I'm acting like I know what that is. I'm just reading it off the map. But it's a pass between Laura and Adragol, if I'm saying that right. And yeah, it's just a stunning mountain pass. Looks beautiful. I wanted to come here last night because the skies were blue and the sun was out and it looked beautiful, but Owen wanted to wait till today, and now the conditions aren't too great, but it actually looks quite cool, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's what we're at now. We had big plans for today, like we had a hike or two we wanted to do, there was like a waterfall we wanted to go see, there was a gardens place we wanted to go to, but when we got up this morning the conditions just weren't great. Now that hasn't stopped us before, but you know sometimes when it's like raining and windy and cold, you're just not motivated to do as much stuff, so we ended up getting up. We did do the hike up to the stone circles, so we still did that, and then we just drove around looking at the scenery from the car, from the comfort of the car. So yeah, I'm glad we can just do Healy Pass from the car as well, because Owen's outside right now flying the drone, and to be honest I just do not want to step foot outside the car. But it's been a nice day. I don't mind these days where you just drive around and sit in the car anyway, because you still get to enjoy all the same views. So yeah,
Hasn't complained about it at all.
Hasn't complained about it.
Yeah, well, you know the way your drone, I've had this drone before where it's been like you put it up and it's like severe wind, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's out there now and it just doesn't give a shit.
Do you want to do some cool manoeuvres?
I don't know what cool manoeuvres I can do.
I just want to see your coolest manoeuvre. And it's gone. And it's gone. So the weather continued to get worse and worse, so we just went back to the wagon for the evening. But I actually got talking to the hosts, and they were telling me that like they bought the wagon secondhand and they did it up over years, as they like found little bits that they liked to use for the inside. And I mean, you can see that on the inside of the bathroom doors. They've literally used old milk records to paper the backs of the doors, which is just so cool. And I feel like this is a theme throughout the whole place, that like there's such attention to detail with the decor, and it is really the most quirky and unique place I've ever stayed. The scenery is incredible, there's so much to do in the area, and the hosts were absolutely the most lovely people. So yeah, that was our stay in Shez Shia Gypsy Wagon in Kerry. Hope you enjoyed.